translated readily on whose line it is anyway, and on the spot. He's about to relaunch his one-man extravaganza on the life of Napoleon, in which he plays everything and everyone, from Bonaparte to Josephine, from Wellington to a plate of chicken Marengo. Welcome, John Sessions. Are you one of these...
Your wages.
Oh, that's just, thank heaven. Are you one of these younger people, or rather, well, I can't refer to Hud as younger, but you know, one of those people for whom variety or music hall will never die. Do you have a bit of nostalgia for it?
Well, as much as I can when things you can get on record and things.
Did you think Max Miller was funny? From
oh, that's very funny, yeah.
What's the matter
he's one of
with
these guys, as soon as you hear his voice, the content.
Do you think Charlie Chaplin's funny?
Yes, it's Laurel and Hardy are the ones I can't.
Isn't that funny?
No.
I can't stand Charlie
Two stupid people being stupid slowly, you know. I don't get it.
What about Abbott and Costello?
Oh, they're even worse.
Yeah.
In fact, well, speaking of double acts, you probably know the story that all the people here will know about the Glasgow Empire, that it was known as the comedian's graveyard. And I've certainly never had the courage to work there, but Mike and Bernie Winters, many years, you know this story, many years ago, went up there. Mike Winters came on the stage. Came out, did his patter, and they're all sitting there, all big Glaswegians, you know, sitting there, bored to death, you know. And he did about 5 minutes of stuff, and then Bernie comes out, still deathly silent, and the voice from the audience goes, "Oh, suffering Christ, there's two of them."
Yeah, the other one.
Yeah. The Roy Castle story. Do you know the Roy Castle story?
Oh, yes, but the Glasgow Empire was Dave and Joe O'Gorman, who were two Irish comics, you know. And they played Glasgow Empire for the very first time. Their entrance was they came on from the side of the stage like this. And they came on singing, "We are two Irish gentlemen. We've just come here to please you." And the voice of Gully said, "Away hame." They said, "Righteous Harvey Jaybird."
Yeah, Roy Castle used to do, and I remember years ago working in a bar, in Potter's Bar. You remember Roy Castle used to do a routine where he would play innumerable tunes, including There's No Business Like Show Business, on about 50 instruments. It's fantastically clever, you know, things made out of tortoiseshell eggs and tortoiseshell shells, you know, and washing machines and gongs and God knows what else. And he comes out and, you know, smiles, big bonhomie, Glasgow audience there again, like Easter Island statues, you know. And out you go, he plays There's No Business Like. He goes through it once, silence. Goes through it again, silence. About to start again, he goes, here's a voice, "Oh, Jesus, Alec, there's no end to his bloody versatility." So I think it's, apparently, now this is true about Des O'Connor. He pretended to have a heart attack. And he fell straight on the stage. And he's lying there looking out into the wings, and he's going, "Get me off, get me off." "I'm not getting you off. You're going to die. You can die out there." So eventually, after having had the heart attack, he got up and said, "Oh, God, he's not even dead."
Now, that would have made
a hard life.
Oh,
yeah.
It must have been a hard life. You say it was a great life.
The wonderful thing was, I was playing Bilston Theatre Royal. Oh, my God. And the act on had a snake, you see, and it died on the Sunday. Well, they stink, don't they? Ooh, so she had to wrap it round her, and she's like this with this dead snake for 2 nights. And this tension. And we had to go on and sing straight after her, and the stage, the whole place down. L'amour, toujours, l'amour. All the romance went.
Tell me about the last time but one you were on, you were about to go around the country as Napoleon, and you're about to do it again now.
Well, we did it in the West End last time, and we're doing it in the West End again. We're doing it in the Phoenix in October. But first of all, we're going to play Birmingham and plug. No, we're going to play Birmingham and Newcastle and Dublin.
Yeah.
Starting in Birmingham, I think the 4th of September. And so that's what we're going to do.
But you're going to do American characters, are you going to?
Well, a lot of it's been rewritten. It's not just characters, but all the references. I mean, right through from the literature to Hemingway and Faulkner and Tennessee Williams and guys like that. And then the comedy, Mr. Ed, Bilko, Stan Freberg, Mike Nichols, then the geography, then the food, then the lighting conditions in America, then the cities. The whole of Battle of Waterloo is done in terms of the geography of Manhattan. And Napoleon becomes King Kong at the end, and earlier on he's Bilko, and he's Mr. Ed, he's Nixon, you know, he's Andy Hardy.
And you're not playing Glasgow with us, John? I don't understand.
It's pretentious garbage.
He's Napoleon.
Yeah. And Jack Nicholson's in it now as well.
Who's he?
Black Jack's take. Richard Briers was the Emperor of Austria last time.
Yeah.
Richard, love. He's not in this time, love. He's out this time. And Black Jack's in this time, you know, as the Emperor. And Sean Connery's been promoted. Last time he only had one line as General Bennigsen. Now he's Sir Hudson Lowe, Napoleon's keeper on Saint Helena, of course, you know. Sure, you'll be looking after Napoleon on Saint Helena, you know. And you're out of it.
Oh, good.
You're out.
Heaven
Yeah.
for that. Well, passe, you see.
Oh, no,
Yeah, you got Ben Elton in, I suppose.
No, Ben's not in, no.
Yeah?
No, it's, mainly, I don't know, I've kept some British, like Eddie Fox, you know, because of that extraordinary face and that extraordinary voice. It's great to have Eddie Fox in, and he's still in as the Duke of Wellington.
Bernie
There's
Winters
40
is doing
characters.
Napoleon.
No, Bernie's not in. No,
Bernie's not
he's had enough, especially after the Glasgow Empire. No, yes.
There's O'Connor, he's in it.
No, he's not in it.
He has a heart attack, doesn't he, in Act 1?
He's away. Bilko's in it. Bilko's in
Bilko,
it. You know.
Bilko.
You know, sort of, I can't remember the exact routine, but it's... So like Bill Costello explaining to his wife, Colonel Hall, you know, your wife, your charming wife, only 5 years of age. There she is, you know, all that sort of stuff. Oh, Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone is Napoleon?
Napoleon's brothers are Robin Williams, who I think is the greatest living comedian in the world. Certainly in America. And Sylvester Stallone is playing Giuseppe Bonaparte. He's taken over from Tom Watts, who played him last time. I did Tom, you know, because Giuseppe was a very sort of well-meaning, but not very bright sort of bloke, you know. And I thought Lofty would be very right, you know, because, you know, everything was going wrong and, you know, I don't know. Of course, Sylvester Stallone, you know, because not very bright and thing.
You said Terry Wogan was out.
That's Terry after he's had a few drinks.
Oh, you even got the eye there for a minute, didn't you? Stallone, do that Stallone again.
You know, which is it, Rambo 15 Blood 3 or something. He's got no lines in the whole picture. He's just blowing people to bits and running around with breasts even bigger than Jane Mansfield. And he comes on at the end, and he's got one line. He goes, well, you know what, yeah. That's the way to get a script. You don't have to learn it. You just make a noise. You just take your teeth out, get someone to hit you in the face with a baseball bat, and make a noise. You know?
You laugh at modern comedians?
Yes.
That wasn't true there, George. That was a lie.
Not too often.
No, my favourite is Russ Abbott. He's modern.
He's modern, yeah. Do you think the new ones compare with the old ones?
Of course, in different ways. Of course they do.
But do they make you
great.
laugh now?
Of course they do.
You had to say that.
No, I didn't, Mike. You've said the wrong thing, Terry.
Have I?
And I'll tell you what, I'm not going to put my hand on your
No,
knee.
you're too far away,
I'll
anyway.
tell you what, you can before the night said,
No,
put down on my
Like that landlady who hadn't been touched for 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah. Well, look, it's good to see all four of you and to have you join us. Nice to have you all with us. Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thanks.
See you, Terry.
Well, that's the Hydra for this week.